Hi everyone, welcome back, or welcome for the first time. So we are reacting to another Sananda Maitreya song, and it was requested by Diva Dives. And this is We Don't Have That Much Time Together. It's from the same album that you've requested the others from. Yeah, he's just amazing. So I'm really enjoying the vibe, honestly. So I'm hoping everybody's watching this, because those who love Stevie Wonder, those who love just good music, man, I feel like you guys would appreciate this. So let's go for it. But if you do have another request, there is a link in the description to send any over. Let's go for it. Check if the volume's good. Okay. Wow. The wind in my wings, whispering things for me to say. The moon is in view when I get to you. These tender moments are a precious few, 'cause we don't have that much time together. 'Cause we don't have that much time together. Skin, and I begin to kneel and pray to you. Your sensual caress makes me confess my love for you. As we're making love, we can't get enough. The clock is never kind when we unwind, 'cause we don't have that much time together. Guys, what? Peaceful and serene. The spiral of tears as morning appears. The bittersweet aroma of ecstasy. 'Cause we don't have that much time together. 'Cause we don't have that much time together. 'Cause we don't have that much time. 'Cause we don't have that much time together. Nah. Oh, bruh, you crazy. What? What? Yo, this is insane. Like, seriously, like, he is mad. I just can't believe how underrated. I don't understand. Like, how is he so? How do people not know him? Because, like, I don't do this channel for views, but it is nice when artists that are great, like Prince and all those other artists that I react to, get views, because it's like, yes, people are appreciating the songs. And these videos that I've been doing aren't getting the views, and I'm like, why? Like, I'm trying to get people on here because I'm like, there's people that don't know this guy on my channel, especially the community that I've built, around artists like Stevie Wonder, artists like Peebo Bryson, all of those artists, and even my Latin, because I do a lot of reactions to Latin music as well, and I love Latin music. And it's like, you guys need to, I wish I could just like, you guys watch this, get to know him, because he's so flipping amazing. Like, what? And I'm so grateful to Deeper Dives for actually introducing me to him, because again, like, I wouldn't have known him. Like, maybe, yeah, I don't know how I would have come across him. And that's why I love this channel, is because the reason why I do this channel is for moments like this where I discover an artist that I'm like, wow, how have I not discovered this artist sooner? Like, I wish I did, but thank God that I've discovered them. So thank you so much, Superstars, for requesting and introducing me to this artist, because he is insane. And this is on the same album as the other ones he's done. And the other songs are like very rock, but there's one that's heavily rock, but also mixed with a lot of soul. Then there's one that's heavily kind of soulful, and it's got almost like country elements to it. And then this one is like, it started off very bossa nova, jazzy, and then it went into the whole salsa Latin feel with the, oh guys, I actually adored this one. And his voice in this one was just so, his voice is like angelic, and it's funny how he's literally an angel in his cover art. Like, what? He is really, like, look at this, like 17 likes and 545 views. Like, how? Like, and I'm gonna be the 18th, and I need to subscribe also to him. But I don't really have any words. I feel like it just speaks for itself. Like, it really just speaks for itself. I love the versatility, and he really shows that, like, you don't actually have to put yourself in a box. You don't have to be, okay, I'm just an R&B singer and that's all I'm gonna do. And if that's all you want to do, that obviously that's fine. But I feel like a lot of us artists, me especially, I'm just starting this journey, of releasing my music and making my music. And sometimes I feel this pressure of just to stay in a box of like, okay, I'm doing R&B, like, I just want to be an R&B artist. And that's not me. I haven't grown up with influences just R&B. I've grown up with so many different types of music that have shaped my sound. And you can tell that he has a lot of music that shapes his sound and shapes his love for music. Do you know what I mean? Like, I love country music, classical music, Latin music, and you can tell that he's just so unapologetically unique in himself and doing what the hell he wants. And I think that could potentially be like a reason why he's maybe underrated, and why because a lot of the times, doing this reaction channel, I've kind of read up a lot of context and a lot of stuff about artists, and I think it's safe to say a lot of them, I don't know who it was I was reading up on. It was someone that I was reading. Oh, I can't remember who it was. But basically they couldn't market this artist because they didn't know how to market this artist, because they were so unique, and they couldn't be put in a box. They couldn't, because that's the thing, when you want to market to someone, marketing is all about finding your core audience. And finding a core audience is much easier when you have a clear genre. Okay, R&B, right, where do R&B artists go? Soul, okay, cool. Where do R&B, not artists, so R&B fans, where do they lie? Where do the soul fans, where do the rock fans? But I feel like that could have potentially been a thing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know, maybe it's what I read about him. I listen to so many songs and read up on so many contexts, and my memory's a bit shitty, so that's probably why. But it probably could have been potentially been the reason of like, how do we market this person, because he's so one of a kind, and he's so unique. And that's what's so beautiful, is like, it's beautiful and bittersweet at the same time, because artists that are so great, like him, don't always get the flowers that they deserve at the time, and they may just, get the recognition that they deserve afterwards. And that's maybe that's just how it is with art. Because it shouldn't be subject to the ways of the world. The whole point of art is rebellious. If you're a true artist, I feel like there's a hint of rebellion in there. So yeah, his voice in this, man. Have that much time together. It's so soft, and the tone of his voice is just insane. Heaven is only half the distance between your soul and mine. When did my wings whispering things for me to say? The moon is in view when I get to you. These tender moments are a precious few. He's got an insane voice. It's insane. It's soft but controlled, and the tone of it is just like, oh, it makes you like, your heart just like, whoa, like, wow. Distance between your soul and mine. Blood is thicker than water, yes, but love is thicker than blood. And it's just so Latin. I just don't have any words for him. Like, I wonder if he's done actually a live performance of this. Because I know Deeper Dive, you sent me quite a few of him. And potentially a live performance. But yeah, like, what an artist. He's a true artist. Let's have a little look at the context on this one. But I mean, what's his name? Sananda. And I love how I think it was him actually, because I was going to say, I love how he changed his name, obviously. And I do feel like it was him that I was reading, that they didn't know how to market him, because before he was Terrence something. And yeah, they didn't know how to market him, because they were like, okay, his name's like, and that's the thing, like, that's what's beautiful about him, is that he wasn't afraid to alter and to change and to shift. And that's what I think true artists are, that we shift, because art is not just music, isn't just music, what you put out. It's the person behind the music. And that's what I love about what I do on the channel and as a photographer, because I work a lot with music artists as well, kind of helping them with their marketing and helping them with their branding and things like that. And what we miss, or what people tend to miss, is the artists behind the art. It's not just the art or the music. Yeah, the music sounds good and this and that, but there's periods of darkness and there's periods of shift and change that actually enable the art that you love, the art that you hear is what comes from that. Does that make sense? Like, and that's what I think a lot of people miss, is that there's actually a whole human being behind the art. There's a whole and we have to go through things to be able to create rich art, and to learn what to shift, what to change. And yeah, I love, I really admire him for that, for sure. So, alone in the car, driving me far to get to you today, the wind at my wings whispering things for me to say, the moon is in view when I get to you. These tender moments are precious few, because we don't have that much time together. It's a really beautiful song. It's just a gorgeous song about love. There's actually quite a lot of lyrics in this one. The smell of your skin, and I begin to kneel and to pray to you. Your sensual caress makes me confess my love for you. As we're making love, we can't get enough. The clock is never kind when we unwind. That's really cute. And I feel like there's a sensual nature, and I feel having that Latin vibe to it just makes it even the more passionate and the more... Yeah, it's really beautiful. Heaven is only half the distance between your soul and mine. Yeah, blood is thicker than water, yes, but love is thicker than blood. Oh, you bring provisions of perfect peace. Your sugar-stained tongue is sweet, so heaven is only half the distance between your soul and mine. Because your sighs, the hours because of your sighs, the hours fly as though they're filled with air. Yet here we are ascending the stars as lovers dare. The rising sun is ending our fun. We'll leave to future promise what's left undone, because we don't have that much time together. Oh, it's really beautiful. I really love his songwriting as well. The eye of the storm, where it is warm, peaceful and serene, your spiral of tears as morning papers, the bittersweet aroma of ecstasy. Ugh. He's really amazing. I can't lie to you. Wow. He's pretty amazing. Wow. Wow. Thematic alignment. The ticking clock in the song perfectly mirrors Maitreya's broader artistic philosophy of feeling alienated by a world moving at the speed of a runaway train, where people must constantly adapt and cherish love. That's so crazy that I've just read that, because that's what literally I was talking about, but I was obviously talking about it in terms of art. But this is being spoken about in terms of love, and love and art are the same thing, you know what I mean? It's all a creation of the universe, you know what I mean? It's all spiritual, it's all the same thing. But that's beautiful that they said that, and I picked up on that. I just felt like talking about that, do you know what I mean? Wow. It's really beautiful. It's honestly so beautiful. Like, and there's not really much on the context, like, there's not really much. And that shows that he's really underrated, because there's not even much here. Who produced the track? So no way. He produced it. He was a genius. What? And it came out 95. I'm so like, how ahead of his time? Or, okay, not ahead of his time, but how like unique he was for that time. I feel like that time people were wearing boxes. And even now, I think that's just a general thing of humanity, and of like, for us to understand things, is like we have to put things in boxes of like genres if it's music we're talking about. And he just defies all of that, all of those labels. He just defies it with his music, and with him as a person. You can just feel it because of his his changing of his name and all this kind of stuff. Wow, what a flipping song! I'm just obsessed. I'm actually obsessed with him. Yeah, I'm going to definitely like have him playing just around the house now, because he's great. Wow. So thank you so much for that. I'm so grateful. I'm getting emotional, because this is what this channel's all about to me, like being introduced to music. Guys, I just cry at anything at this point. I literally just cry for the crying's sake. But thank you so much for requesting this. Anybody else who has a request, there's a link in the description. I also have a Patreon now. I have a Patreon now, where I do upload videos that are restricted on YouTube, because some of them do get blocked, and I just have a space where I can share that with you. So there's deeper discussions, ad-free content, obviously, and also a bit about my journey and what I'm learning as an artist myself. So if you're kind of interested to see my process and just the other side of the creation of art from me, and I can kind of give you some ideas of what it's like to start out in the industry, and my struggles, my challenges that I face, and also the positive side of it as well. I just kind of talk about everything, and I let you in a little bit on the process with my producer. So just kind of more about the process of art, from my own perspective. And yeah, so if that's something that interests you, feel free to join via the link in the description. But thank you so much, Super Duds, for requesting. I'm so grateful for you. And yeah, to everyone else, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, bye.